Again tonight. We're gonna go live tonight. I've never had issues like I had last night. I've had like issues before going live, but never where I couldn't join or my screen went black. So I had to update my Instagram app. Hopefully that's the remedy. Hopefully that's what was going on last night when we were trying to get with Shara, because tonight we're gonna try again. And we want to talk all about the paramedical tattoo category at the Skin Games. Specifically, how to enter, how to win, what you need to do, all that good stuff. So Shara, here. Hopefully it works tonight, guys, because we want to tell you all about the paramedical tattoo category. This is going to be our fourth year with paramedical tattoo now at the Skin Games. So it's exciting, but we get a lot of questions as to what to do when you enter, how to enter. And so we want to make sure those questions are covered here tonight. It is Tuesday, July 22nd. We're about 8 months away from the Skin Games. It's crunch time. Even though it seems like we're a long time, it rolls by quick. Let's see. Okay, Shara, I'm pressing accept. Let's see, accept, go live. I don't know why we won't, it should work tonight. I'm a brand new SC and I would like to participate. Cool, Hannah. We have a new esthetician category. We have categories for skin, waxing, sugaring, lash lift, brow lamination, facial massage. Shara, at the bottom of my screen, it says you are unable to join. So let me try and invite you instead of you trying to request it. And I'm going to invite you. I just invited you, okay? Try that. And so to participate, we need you to register. And Terry Berry, oh, there she is. It worked.
Yay, we did it. I was nervous because that's how
Me?
this started last night.
Exactly. I know. I was nervous too. I'm like, whoa, not again, not again. Because what happened last night, Shara, like, that's never happened to me. I've had issues before, but like when I was trying to join yours, my screen just like blacked out. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. So here we go. We're on, we're live. Everybody, I'm going to just quickly, before Shara goes on here, Shara has been with us. I think this is Shara's third or fourth year now going in with us at the Skin Games. Expert in the PMU in the paramedical tattoo realm, specifically Areola, does some life-changing, amazing work at Ink Boutique out of Houston. And Shara is now helping us coordinate now for the last couple of years our paramedical tattoo category. And Shara was telling me yesterday, we need to tell people a lot more about basics, like how to enter, how this works, because we get those questions all the time at the Skin Games, especially from people who've never entered before. So Shara, before I go on and we get into all that, first, of course, I want you to introduce yourself formally to the audience. Let them know about your experience in the Skin Games and then your background as a paramedical artist.
Yeah, so thank you, first of all, for having me on here. The Skin Games is something that it was new to me about 3 years back. I hadn't heard of the Skin Games because I did not come from an esthetician background. I came from a PMU background. And so Stephen and them reached out. I signed up to be a judge and went to the Skin Games. I had no idea what to expect. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I was just trusting these crazy people to lead the way. But
And we are crazy people.
well, I fit right in. But anyway, I am here to tell you that it blew all of my expectations out of the water. I don't even know what my expectations were, but when I tell you the night of your award ceremony, it is a magical feeling that is in that room, and it's something very special to be a part of, and it's very hard to describe. But I just left there like blown away, like, wow, this was powerful, and that's meaningful. And of course, there's the compassion category that always tugs at my heart, and getting to see and hear all the amazing things that are being brought to the table to give back. And now adding paramedical, being able to add in the scars this year, Stephen, that's incredible.
It really is, and I want to speak to a couple things Shara just said. One is like, you don't really know, like you hear about the Skin Games, you can go look at our Instagram, you can go to the website, but it doesn't really encapsulate, like you have to really experience it in person. That was my experience too. Like my family had done this for 5 years before I had ever even joined. And I'm like, yeah, it's cool. Once I went and saw the way it changed people's lives and careers, and then like, It is weird, like that. It's an award show, but it feels like so much more. Like it's this amazing night and this amazing experience that we give away thousands of dollars, we give away awards, but like it's this congregation of so many dedicated professionals and brands and people, even if they don't win awards, coming together to collaborate and like create new career paths and opportunities. So it is truly unique to the industry. I will say this is our 4th year, guys, doing paramedical tattoo or PMU. This has been 10 years in the making. So this year will be our 10th year of the skin games, meaning we've had a skin competition now for going on 10 years. It's taken us 10 years to gain the traction and notoriety that we've got at this point. A lot of people know what the skin games is. There's still a lot of people out there, especially in the PMU/paramedical world, that don't know we exist, that don't have any idea what we do, and know that there's a competition out there, Sheriff, for scar revision and an areola tattoo. So if you don't mind letting us know because you're the expert here, like what do you think is so beneficial for artists in the PMU/paramedical tattoo realm? Like what can this do for their careers?
Yeah, so honestly, being able to stand out from your peers is huge. And I feel like not only for the PMU industry, for any industry. And so being able to submit your work and come in and present your skill set and then win or place in that category, that is some serious bragging rights. And people who are maybe on the fence are nervous to have these procedures and that type done. They really do take that seriously. They want to go to the best. They want to know that they're in good hands and in safe hands. And so it truly is an amazing honor to win, Paramedical Artist of the Year or Areola Artist of the Year. But it definitely is bragging rights, and it definitely will help set you apart from your peers.
Absolutely, and I think it's so important. We hear over and over again that regardless of the win or the cash prize or whatever, pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone and doing something different not only like retrains the brain and like helps you develop as an artist, like it helps us grow as people and it helps us grow in business to like not just do what we've always done, right? I love the saying, you do what you've always done, you get what you've always got, right? So we want to push ourselves outside of our comfort zone. We do it as a brand. We do it at trying new things every year as the skin games in general, but we love that our players come back to us every year and go, this is something I'd never done before. I was scared and nervous going in, but once I did it and getting through it on the other side was so beneficial for my career and the trajectory of my life. Like in my business that I want to do it again and again, or I want to come back and judge, or I want to be a sponsor or whatever. We see it like just this big web is what I call it of connections and opportunities that arise from this. Now, I think one thing that I think also, especially in your realm, Shara, is you were telling me that people are constantly sort of unsure or unaware of how to enter, right? And it is very simple, but I also want to make sure that there is no confusion on this, guys. And Terry at the bottom was like, Terry Berry, I think Terry did PMU last year. Hopefully she does it again.
She did, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so Terry, we better see you in Paramedical Tattoo again this year. But it is easy, guys. We have a link. It's www.theskingames.com. Literally everything you need to know, including rules for these categories. Every player, we highlight you on our website. So if you go to if you go up to the top of the website, you'll be able to click the tab for players. We're going to put you on there with your hometown, links to your social media platforms, but you have to register first. So to register, you go to theskingames.com, literally /register. I can send you the link, guys. The link is also in our link to bio. Shara, if you need it from Shara, just DM Shara so you guys can get in on this. It's $175.
Absolutely.
It's very affordable, guys. This is something that gets you in. So once you've paid your registration fee, we get you up on the website. You go and follow the rules. Rule number 1, follow the rules, right? So the rules are up on the website. Shara, are they doing it this year on latex? I can't remember.
So for the areola competition, it will be on latex. For the scar, it actually is going to be on a patient. It will be a case study.
Cool. So if you're joining, for example, guys, if you're a PMU artist, paramedical tattoo, areola artist, you're going to join, you're going to register. Right after you register, we're going to send you an email that says, welcome to the Skin Games. We're super stoked you've joined us. And then you're going to follow the rules. Okay. Again, I want to say this again, follow the rules. That means you're going to find some latex. I believe Shara has some, isn't there a latex that you
Yes.
specifically are pointing them towards?
Absolutely. And here's one thing I want to point out from the years past is we've always recommended this skin, but we have had some incredibly talented artists submit their work on horrible latex, and it distorts the color. It
Mm.
doesn't hold the pigment the same. Maybe it shows trauma. And so I feel like we really did have some strong competitors that, due to the poor quality of their latex, really hurt them. And so
Mm.
we've decided just make it mandatory. These latex, I don't sell them, I'm not making any money off of them, but they keeping that consistent and a good quality, I think that I'm hoping that some of our same artists will re-enter again this year and use the appropriate latex, because it really was a setback for them.
Cheryl, what type of latex is it again?
It's on toolbeauty.com.
Okay.
And they come in 3 different skin tones. You don't have to buy all 3 if you don't want to, but we've had some women who wanted to enter, like maybe a higher Fitzpatrick areola, and then we've had some
Sure.
that wanted to enter a lower Fitzpatrick areola. So there's diversity in it, but these latex, I believe they're silicone. They hold color very well. They don't distort the color, because that's one thing that we're judging is how much contrast do you have. And if your white is implanting like gray on some of these cheaper latex, it doesn't matter how talented you are, the latex is setting up for failure right out of the gate.
Yeah. So the strong recommendation, guys, is to use these silicone latex from toolbeauty.com. Again, if you need info on this and you're like, I don't remember that, we're gonna post this. Shara's gonna collaborate. We're gonna post it there.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be available at any time. DM us. Let us know. Hey, what was the name of that skin latex again? I want to enter. So you're gonna
Yes.
register, guys. You're gonna go to the rules. You're gonna follow the rules. You're gonna submit a areola paramedical tattoo on latex. Now, from there, Sarah, are they actually bringing the latex to the skin games and showing the judges there, or are they
Yes.
submitting pictures of the latex?
So their first step is to submit pictures of their latex work, and then we will choose the finalists, which I believe is the top 10.
Correct.
We choose the finalist. If you're selected as a finalist, you then need to bring that exact same latex with you. Last year, we had quite a few people saying, "Oh, I don't know which one is my best," and they would just turn in multiple. We don't accept that. Like you have to pick one and rock it. So, one last thing about these skins is they're double-sided, and they're like $10 maybe. So you can order one, you can practice. You can probably get 25 or 30 areolas on the back. When you feel like, okay, this is what I want to do, flip it over, screen record yourself doing that areola. And we don't care how many areolas are on the back of your latex, as long as on the front. Even we had some last year, they're like, hey, I've got 4 areolas on this one latex, but they circled the one that was being submitted, and they circled the one that they had recorded. I'm okay with that as well, but you can't hand us a whole plate full of food and tell us to taste test each one. So
That's right. That's right. And I want to mention that, Cheryl, we have some amazing judges in this category this year, right? Can you tell us really quickly who some of our judges are this year for paramedical tattoo?
absolutely. So we have Jody Stotsky, and so anyone in the tattoo world or the paramedical world, they absolutely will know her. She's adorable. She's very talented. She's our Canadian friend up there.
Perfect.
And then we have Bianca, who is owner of New Conceal, who she's known worldwide for her serums and her inks and her techniques. She'll be with us. We also have Shay Danielle, who's my partner in crime.
Yes.
And then we had one more is Sneha. She also is a New Conceal trainer, and she is extremely talented and has the sweetest spirit of any woman you will ever meet. I instantly, from the
Yes, I
moment I
love
met
Stan.
her,
She is
I just
awesome.
knew she was my tribe. Yeah, she's amazing.
So we have Jody
Um,
from Canada, Bianca from New Conceal, Shay Danielle, and Snea.
correct. And
What a
me.
panel! And of course you,
Yeah.
Shara, of course. So really, I think that's really cool too because there's some big names that are behind this, guys. So not only is Shara sitting here telling you that the importance of this, there's some pretty big names in the industry that are taking notice of this and going, this is something really cool that the Skin Games is doing, which makes me excited to continue to do this. Shara, as you know, this is our 4th year doing it, and it's slowly but surely, I feel like, coming to a point where hopefully more and more people are going to enter this year, and we can up the cash prize. Right now, guys, it's a $500 cash prize for the paramedical tattoo winners. We would love to up that, and all that depends upon is how many people join, how many sponsors we have that are sort of paramedical tattoo and PMU sponsors. It all sort of comes into that's how we raise all our money for the Skin Games, guys. That's how we offer Esthetician of the Year $10,000 and Waxer of the Year $5,000. We have a lot of skin players. We have a lot of wax players. We're getting up there in sugar. It's a $3,000 grand prize for Sugar Artist of the Year. We'd love to up that prize for paramedical tattoo also. So if you're thinking
Yeah.
about it, and you want to, and you're going 500, yeah, that's cool. I mean, hey, I think $500 is cool. It pays for part of your trip.
That's
Hey, it's
awesome.
500
Yeah.
bucks. But at the same time, we want to up that. We want to make you guys. We want you guys to leave with a couple $1,000, and we need you to join for that to happen. So if you're thinking about it and you're on the fence, if we get 20, 30 players in this category, we would love to make this something where we can up that cash prize every year and make this bigger and bigger. As I said, guys, the Skin Games themselves will be at a different venue this year. We've been in Atlanta, Georgia. Shara has been there with us the last 3 years at the Buckhead Weston.
Mm-hmm.
We got bigger. We're going big this year. We're moving it towards the middle of the
It's
country
incredible.
to share
You're coming to my stomping
we're
grounds.
coming to Texas, Shara. Shara's down in Houston. We will be up in Dallas, Texas
Yeah.
at the Addison Renaissance Hotel from March 19th to the 22nd, 2026. All of our sponsors will be there. All of our judges will be there. All of our players and all of our attendees from all over the United States and internationally. We have quite a few international players. I think we just had one from Denmark join us the other day. We have like 6 judges
Incredible.
coming from Europe this year. So this is like the most judges we've ever had internationally, I believe. So this is an international thing, guys, and we get together once a year at the Skin Games. We party, we make friends, we make connections, we compete on the coolest of levels I've ever seen, literally. And this is something that's very special. So let's see. Shara says, I love you both. I'm excited and honored. Paramedical tattoo artists enter the Skin Game. Absolutely. I'll tag you in this, Shara, after I post it as well, so you can refer
Thank
some
you.
people
Thank
over.
you.
Hello from Dallas.
If I
Hello. Hey, if
may,
you're in Dallas, Botanic Skin, you better be joining us at the Skin Games. We expect
absolutely. There's no
all you
excuses.
Texas estheticians should be at the Skin Games for sure. Shara, anything else I'm missing? Anything else you want to make clear? Anything else message you want to send?
Yeah, absolutely. So the $175 entrance fee, not only are they going to be, you make this cute little flyer and you post it on your page and you have over 70,000 followers. So not only do you get the notoriety of entering and being a part of this, one thing I want to point out is that if you do make the top 10 and you come to the Skin Games, which you can still come to the Skin Games. You don't have to be in the top 10s to come in and attend the games as
Correct.
well. You can come and be a part of that, whether you're a finalist or not. But if you are chosen as the top 10 as a finalist, the 5 of us on our panel, Sneha, Bianca, Jody, myself, Shay, we have an interview time frame with you, and we sit down with you with your latex, and each one of us gives you our feedback to push you to be stronger for the following year. And so to have 5 masters for 20 minutes just sit there and tell you what they think and how you can improve. Maybe this is too much texture, I don't like your needle size for this, maybe try this needle. $125, guys. It is so worth it. So go join. Just do it.
Especially for that, yeah, for that sort of professional feedback, that's amazing. You mentioned also just the event, right? Like, so if you're an artist who isn't a finalist, you can still come. There's a lot to take advantage of at the Skin Games. I know Shara knows that. There's vendors, there's classes, there's panels, there's all sorts of different, there's Spa Tank where we give away thousands of dollars to people who present business ideas. There are so many different things that you will pick and learn from and sort of grow from over the weekend. That in itself, again, worth the price of admission. But I also wanted to say that the amount of when you come, Shara, that even if you don't win, you mentioned the feedback that they're going to get, the invaluable feedback they're going to get. I would bring, like, you can bring a friend, guys. Like, a lot of people come, they bring a friend. Like, yes, there's a $175 entry fee. Then, yes, of course, you're going to come, you're going to stay at the hotel, hopefully, because everything we do is under one roof. So we're eating meals together. You're having drinks with the judges and the players and the spa. Like, that's one of the other things I love about the skin games is there's no, like, oh, pedestal, like anybody's here or here. Like,
No,
everybody's
you're
on
going
the
to see
same
me
level.
walking through the
Yeah.
lobby in my pajamas. So,
Exactly. You'll see us with our kids. You'll see us
yeah,
in our pajamas. You'll see us
yep.
having meals. So it's super cool. It's super like authentic and genuine. You're going to leave with new connections. You're going to leave with hopefully some awards and some cash. Who knows? But again, bring a friend. If you're worried about cost, split the gas, split the room cost with a friend who's an esthetician or a tattoo artist and wants to come experience this with you. Like, there's ways to cut costs on this. I always tell people it's a tax write-off. This is a business expense too. You're coming to learn. You're coming to grow. So remember that as well. Let's see. I literally can't wait to see everyone. I'm hoping to bring my colleague. Yeah, bring Casey. Absolutely, Brenda. Bring your SD friends. 100%. The feedback you get, learn, meet amazing business owners, and collaborate. Exactly. There's so much to be had from this, you guys. So again, I'm going to be reposting this as I do all of our lives. I'm going to tag Shara at Ink Boutique Houston. Make sure that this is out there and the word is out, guys. We want you to join now. Get yourself some exposure. We'll get you up on the website. We will get you in our newsletter. We feature all new players in our newsletter every week that goes out to 12,000 estheticians and business owners and spa owners and all these brands. So you're going to get some exposure that's really good too. Again, for 175 bucks, I think it's a great deal. So, yeah, Shara, I think we've touched on everything, but I want to make sure that we don't miss anything because I don't want anyone to be like, I didn't hear you guys talk about that on the live, but I think
You didn't say that, Stephen.
exactly. We've mentioned the entry. We've mentioned following the rules. The rules are on the website too, guys. www.theskingames.com. I will put the registration link in the description on the caption when I post this as well, everybody. If you want to join, if you have more questions, DM us at the Skin Games. We will get right back to you. DM Shara at Ink Boutique Houston. I know they will get back to you. And definitely want to see you guys in Dallas.
Awesome. Can't wait. I'm excited. Do you have boots?
Oh, not yet. I have it's Ryan. Oh, by the way, that's something we didn't mention. The theme, guys, we have a different theme every year at the Skin Games. We've had Roaring 20s. We've had fairy tale. We've had all this different stuff. This year is Rhinestone Rodeo. So we're going to Texas. We're going to see bling. We're going to see sparkles. We're going to see rhinestones. I haven't picked out my outfit yet. We're still 8 or 9 months out, but I know we're going to.
You've got time.
What about you, Sharon? Do you have an idea yet, or do you have something already?
You know what? This really falls into my wheelhouse. So if you could see my closet, I mean, I'm not even have to buy anything. I'm ready to go. So
All right.
yeah.
I believe you. I can't wait to see your outfit. I can't wait to see everybody spin on the Rhinestone Rodeo at the award show this year. I'm going to come up with something cool. I'm sure my wife will help me. And we want to see you guys in Dallas. So, Sharon, thanks for joining us tonight. I'm glad it worked out after the technical difficulties. We will be in touch soon. And, Sharon, as a matter of fact, one more thing. Will you be going live at all this year on your platform or with any of the other judges to talk about the Skin Games?
I will be going live with each of the judges to talk about Skin Games. So if you have questions, you don't have to wait until I'm live to ask me. You can DM me anytime. If you happen to be close friends with one of the judges and you feel more comfortable asking one of them questions, feel free to reach out to them as well. And if they don't know, they can get me or Steven or someone to help. But
Absolutely.
seriously, the sooner you enter, the more you can start practicing and preparing for your entries.
Exactly. That's definitely one of the benefits of getting signed up early, along with that exposure we talked about for the next 8-9 months leading up to the event. All right, Sharon, thank you. You have a good rest of your night. We'll talk soon. Bye, guys.
All right. Bye.